Welcome everybody, it's Tractorchute here for Thursday night, and it's freaking late in my time zone here. It's about 11:30ish, and I'm ready to get this baby going. Had to work late, so you're going to see some late game here in the upper right-hand corner. As the red turn, it is going to be Hashbrowns. In the lower left-hand corner, it is the blue Terran being played by evilsky. Evilsky, good guy versus bad guy. This should be a doozer here. Taking a look at our APM tab, it is 41-14. We know this baby's going to be good here. Hashbrowns is bronze, that's why he rides 16. And evilsky, believe it or not, is silver, and he's already caused us troubles. Caused the cancel on the barracks, so very well done by him. Good annoyance by him here. Does get that, wow, does get the SCV out of here. He continues to wreak havoc down there, really pissing off Hashbrowns, I would have to imagine here. So fairly good job by him. Let's slow this baby down so we can get this baby catch up. And evilsky, I was going to say, is Silver League here. So let's pull up our production tab, take a look at what we have going here. We have some SCVs, some Spy Devils, and some barracks going. Would you believe that if I told you no wall going off for evilsky? Not entirely sure why. Maybe he didn't know how to build a wall, but he's building one hell of a wall. It's going right across this part of the base here. So very decent. Everybody's got their own type of walls they build. Not everybody has to build this wall, but apparently evilsky is going to say, yep, I will take that advice, Mr. Tractorchute, and I'm going to build myself this wall, which goes across this part of the base here, allowing him to get around this side, or maybe he'll just stop right there and build his buildings all over the place. Up here, we currently do have an engineering base, so it looks like he's hiding the engineering bay. I'm not entirely sure, but I think this is a failed planetary fortress move. I blindly picked this game tonight, and I do have some fails of the Friday challenges coming up. Remember to bid a planetary fortress in your opponent's base, forcing him to quit. Proxy hatch in your opponent's base, forcing him to quit, or he next us with a photon overcharge in your opponent's base, force him to quit by this Friday, and I'll get that casted. That gives you a whopping 24 hours basically, because I will be casting all these tomorrow, the ones that I do have that are wins, and I think I have 3 or 4 that are wins, so you will get to see all of them starting out there tomorrow. So we will finish this off with the orbital commander. It just finishes up there at the other end here. We are also getting an orbital command here, spending a lot of money here. There goes the refinery here, so he is going to start getting the gas. Gas is a little bit late when you're doing the planetary fortress rust, so we're going to assume he is. I'm not entirely sure, but I am going to have to assume he is. Either that or he likes getting that early engineering bay. Could possibly not be doing it. There you go. He is putting a bunker down, so this maybe isn't a fail, and it's just a normal game, for all I know anyways. There goes a command center going down for evilsky, already getting that out there, so very well done by him. He's sending the Reaper down to do a little bit of harassment. Fairly smart move, if you ask me. Here, 1 Reaper and the 2 Marines on the field for Hashbrown. 1 Reaper is out to evilsky. This is a very good map for this. Lots of area to jump into your opponent's base here. You can even come around this side if you want. Starts attacking the Marines. Not entirely sure why. That was a stupid move. He could have moved in the middle line, maybe got 1 SCV kill, but either way, wouldn't have done a whole heck of a lot of damage here. But he is bringing another one across the map here, so fairly interesting here. Looks like he is going to start pushing with this, and it does look like Hashbrowns is looking to expand possibly. He's sitting down there thinking about what he wants to do. I don't know. Let's see what's in production here. If he has any upgrades coming, we also have another command center, which is the one going down for the Expo for evilsky. There's those Reapers. They're going to wreak havoc on this Marine. That leaves no more offensive units for Hashbrowns here, so this could be a little bit of trouble. 2 Reapers can actually do quite a bit of damage here in the mineral line here if microed correctly here. He does send him to the back there. All the SCVs going nuts here. They're going to chase him around the base and will not get us around, basically wasting mining time at this point in time. This is big, big trouble. Needs to start getting Marines out. Might actually catch him there. That was a little bit surprising there. A little bit on the miss micro, but did end up getting out of there scot-free. So now he's going to start wreaking some more havoc here, so very well done by him. And do have some more Marines coming across the map here. He's going to help him out a little bit there for Hashbrowns there. He's going to chase him out, but that Marine does end up actually going down, so he's going to wreak some more havoc, takes out all the gas miners of Hashbrowns, and is going to go right for that mineral line here. He's going to get got more SCVs. Wowzer, is he ever going to work here? Let's take a look. 4 workers killed already, so holy, he is really doing good so far. 7 units killed altogether. He's taking down the engineering bay. I don't know if that's the biggest threat he thinks is in that base, but either way, SCV kills would be my recommendation, but who the hell am I to give you some tips there, evilsky? You kill whatever you want. You want to kill that engineer big, kill it, or you can start working on some SCVs. So very well done. He's going to get some more kills here. Wow, Hashbrowns, I don't know what he's doing. Is he spitting out Marines? Yes, he is. Doesn't have a reactor. Oh, he's spitting Reapers. He's actually going to go Reaper on Reaper. This is fairly unique here. He's going to chase him around with that Reaper here. Reaper's going to go out. I bet the two are going to turn on him and start blowing his ass apart. And yes, they do. Oh, he moves good micro. He might end up losing him there. Oh, he does get a Reaper kill there. It's very well done by Hashbrowns. Whoa, look at this. What is going on? Command center building at the other end of the map here. Fairly decent move there. Is going to start working to get some more kills here. Does need to get at least 1 more Reaper out of here to at least finish this guy off here. He is back to full health with the regen for the Reapers, of course, and has that Expo out and is building office, so he's way ahead of Hashbrowns at this point in time. Doing a really good job so far. There's that Reaper gets out of there. This should be the end of the Reapers here. So that Reaper will probably follow him all the way across the map, make sure he does get out of there. But with this command center, he's got to hope he doesn't lead him into where he can actually see this command center. I don't know. This could be the planetary. Oh, I think it is. He's got no SCVs loaded into it. So this could be the worst planetary fortress drop I've ever seen. Does need to get that one in there. I don't know what he's doing. Does he plan on expanding at this point in time? Oh, he was getting out of the way so that Reaper didn't end up seeing him. Now let's see what he determines to do here. Still hasn't really done anything. He's going to stand it there for a little while here. Down here, he is chasing that Reaper down here, but does end up going down to those Marines there. All these mules are mining away for evilsky. He's doing a really good job there. I'm actually curious if the APM has gone up at all here. Wow, 72. This man's a crazy boy here. Good for him here. Take a look at armies. Wow, 150 to 50. What a doozer that is for offensive units. Here we go. That Reaper just going to stand down there for a little bit, just take a little bit of a rest here. And he actually does drop down the command center. I don't know if he's looking to build SCVs, load them up, and then go in there, or if he's just going to mine further away than what he should be. I'm not entirely sure here, but he's probably got some sort of plan here. I'm actually very curious. Teach me, Hashbrowns, what is your maneuver here? Oh, yes, he plans on doing this. The single SCV planetary fortress drop. Don't think it's the best move. Way too many buildings around. He's going to end up seeing this a mile away here. This is not exactly the best move in the world here, but he's going to get in there. Doesn't have a lot of units. Has 2 Marines and 1 Reaper, so doesn't have a lot of DPS to be working on this here. I think Hashbrowns just realized he's got nowhere to land that thing. Hashbrowns realistically has to fly all the way over everything here, so we fly over that barracks, that supply depot, and drop right in here. It will be the least sneaky planetary fortress drop I've ever seen him on. Oh, he found some room. He has found some room, folks. If he does get this in there, it could be very big trouble, actually. I don't know if he's going to get it in there. They should be moving units underneath. No, they don't. Wow. Here we go. He's going to get that in there. I would imagine planetary fortress is going to build pretty darn quick here at some point in time here. Yeah, Hashbrowns, it's morning time, buddy. Time to wake up. Time to build us a planetary fortress. Or you could just sit in there and hide while they blow your ass apart. Fair enough. Either way here, we'll go down the other end, see if he is building anything else. He is actually spinning on SCVs, which is very smart, so he has not given up at this point in time. But down the other end here, does he have... Finally, the planetary is going to start. He does have 1 repairing it. He might be able to get this up in time, as that is not a lot of units for DPS there. Does have the 2 Reapers on the map here. Apparently, those Reapers are the wrong ones here. Here we are. There's the Reapers. This Reaper, this Marines, they're just going to stand out there and do nothing. But nothing different than what the rest of the team does. These SCVs, they stand there and do nothing. So why not you guys stand there and do nothing? We'll just let these 2 Marines. And here, big trouble now. He's flying everything out of here. He's had enough. He will end up being in range of the main command center here. But he's going to fly all these off. And I would actually bust my nuts if he went over to Hashbrowns base and dropped in there. But he's not going to. He's just going to drop him in the middle of the map here. Would have been a little funnier if he had to drop him in Hashbrowns base. But fair enough. There's the planetary going down. I don't think he's got enough DPS. Does have 1 Banshee out there. That's not going to do a whole heck of a lot. That Banshee will be there for hours killing it. But the siege tank is in range here, and that's going to be really big time trouble for Hashbrowns. He did start to move out with 3 Marines, finally realized that was probably a pretty stupid move, so he does send them back, but has the 2 Reapers for support here, so this might actually be worth it to him. If he can get him in the base and get him right up to that siege tank, will be his only hope here. Nope. Oh, there he goes. He did realize it. There he goes. He needs to stop there. A very good move by him here. Planetary is going to go to work, but Planetary is going to burn to the ground, unfortunately. Very good try by Hashbrowns here, but at least he hasn't given up yet. He's actually going to give this a shot here. We are only at the 12-minute mark. He's got lots of time left, I would have to imagine. That engineering bay not spending any upgrades. He does have a few Marines on the map. No, 5 Marines on the map, but the 2 Banshees will be big trouble, especially if they get Cloak in there. But he does have the scan ability, so that will help a lot. Is getting a factory out, which is very smart. Definitely want to start getting that out. Here comes the Banshees. They're in a look to go down there and really do some harassment, knowing that Hashbrowns probably doesn't have a whole lot of offensive units down at the other end here. He's going to go down there and just wreak havoc down here, I would have to imagine. There's the turrets going up, as he does know that the Banshees are on the map here. So very smart. Apparently that 1 SCV is going to build all the turrets, so that is going to be one damn busy. I hope he's paying him a very good wage. Oh, actually does have a 2nd and a 3rd. Very smart move. All right. Discrediting you, Hashbrowns. I apologize already for you here. And up here, it does look like those Banshees will sneak their way into the base here. Don't know if they're going to make it in time. They do take out the 1 SCP that was building the turret. Do finish off the turret. We'll kill this one over here. He does actually end up scanning in the main base here. Is he going to get in time? There's a turret that's up. There we go. Very well done. And a lot of Marines on the field here. He will end up actually dropping down the cloak and turning on him. Oh, he does get the scan off. Very good scan by Hashbrowns. Fairly smart. All these barracks are still sitting out in the middle of the field here, so not too bad. He is sending a Reaper up for harassment at the 13 minute, 55 second mark. Here we go. They're going to send them up, do maybe a little bit of harassment, maybe do a little 2-pronger to sneak those Banshees in one more time. Or maybe he's just going to go stand up here in the corner and do shit all. Either way here, we do have evilsky putting up his third base here, so he's really laying the smack down to Hashbrowns here. This is going to be big trouble. More scans are going down there just so he knows what's in the base. There's more turrets than Hashbrowns knows what to do with at this point in time. I like to see, is he putting the Widow Mines out? Very smart to get the Widow Mines out here, so he does have the 1 barracks and 1 factory just spitting units out left, right, and center. He does have his 3 Banshees for evilsky standing here with the mule repairing them, so that is very good use of a mule, I guess. Fair enough. He does have the couple reactors coming out as well here. And the tech lab. So 2 tech labs, 2 reactors. So he's really going to lay the boots. Not slowing down for 1 minute here. I'm at the APM. Oh, all-time high. 77 for the APM. So very well done there. Very, very impressive here. Taking a look at our income tab here, he's up 840 to 600 there, and basically double the gas at the same time here. So he's really doing a good job here. Take a look at the production here. It does look like Hashbrowns is electing to start getting some upgrades here. He has a lot on the go, so he is definitely staying busy at his end of the field here. Is also going to get out a starport there, so we'll be looking to get out maybe possibly some medevacs, I would have to imagine. And is also getting his infamous center tower, so very interesting there. Wants to see where all the units are. A lot of Marines moving down here. This could be the end of Hashbrowns here. This is way too many units. Wow. Going to send in the 4 Banshees. That's a lot of Banshees, but that is also a lot of turrets. I don't know if they're going to last too long, but they will get vision for that siege tank to start blowing away here. Here we go. Just needs to get a tiny bit closer. He's so damn close. There he goes. That siege tank's going to do some work. Apparently he likes going back and forth here. 3 siege tanks are really going to wreak havoc here. There they go. All the siege tanks going to work. There's the scan, so he doesn't know where he is. Sees that army, and I don't think he likes what he sees. Hashbrowns wants to be one scared little boy at this point in time here, as that is a very big army compared to what Hashbrowns has. But in the end, Hashbrowns, you did win if you were playing who has the most turrets. So I will give you that. He is getting out siege tanks. Very, very smart. Really needs to turtle this up here. He has enough turrets to outlast the Banshees, but he really needs to turtle up in behind this bunker and this wall he has here. It's going to be a lot of trouble with these siege tanks on the bottom here, and vision on the high ground isn't going to really give him a lot of moves. He's basically contained him here. Take a look at the other end. He's even getting another command center to expand. So this is very big trouble here. There goes the wall. They're going to work on that bunker at the same time, or that barracks at the same time here. Has supply blocked Hashbrowns here. So Hashbrowns is basically stuck. And this is like shooting ducks in a barrel, if you ask me. There we go. Here comes the Marines. They're going to try and do what they can. They're all going to go down to these siege tanks. There he says, good game. My congrats to you, evilsky. My condolences to you, Hashbrowns. Don't let the paved road bite you in the arse, especially when the cup's upside down. Thanks so much for watching. You be good. Don't hurt nobody. Peace.